Huh? Bithrak traha rektram tokain. Ah. There. You should be able to understand me now. Good. You're waking up now. I thought you might have died right before I was able to extract you from that structure you call a living place. No need to freak out. But I assume you're a bit more than confused. As you should be. To you, you just finished a normal day, did your routine, and went to sleep. Now, you wake up and you're in a strange-looking ship, in the vastness of space, next to a creature you've never even imagined before, without a clue as to how you got here, or what I plan to do with you next. Good. I find the fear and confusion in your face amusing. What now, poor little creature? Do you plan to release yourself from those cuffs and find a way back to your home? Honestly, I might just let you. I want to see your face when you realize that your struggle's in vain. So please, keep resisting those bindings. Your ignorance is entertaining. But I suppose ignorance is bliss, especially in this case. So, little creature, allow me to illuminate your current predicament. You may call me Cabal, and I have taken you from your now dead planet as a relic. You see, I'm a part of a species known as the Kovari people of Novaros. I was sent here with a fleet of scouts to observe your planet and to report any findings back to my homeworld. But it seems we arrived a little too late. Our mission was to scout for a future invasion and occupation of your planet. You may not have known it, but your planet's core was on the brink of total destruction under your very noses. Once we saw that your planet was doomed, it was going to be destroyed within hours. So, I beat the countdown to your planet's self-destruction, and I decided to take a specimen before the rest of you were naturally annihilated in your planetary explosion. And on a seemingly normal night to you, as you slept, I stole you away from your fiery demise. And now here you are, the last of your kind, the only relic left to your pitiful planet. And you belong to me. What? What are you gonna do about it? Call the authorities of your world to come and save you? Well, sorry to say, but you're the last being alive that looks like you. There's no people of yours left to go back to. You no longer have a home to flee to. You are only what I make you now. Your life is mine by circumstance. If you want, I can always destroy your people's last living legacy by taking you back and dropping you in the cosmic supernova that was your home. But something tells me that a death in the cold, suffocating vacuum of space, surrounded by ionic particles that'll shred your soft little body, will not be pleasant for you. So you choose. You live as mine, or you go back as if I had never saved you and obliterate the last living one of your kind. Your world truly dies with you. What'll it be? A smart decision. So, now that you know, resistance is futile. Be a good little relic now. Yes, relic. I fancy myself a collector of rare goods when I'm not a scout for my Kavari people. Usually trinkets or materials, but at the hands of a total wipeout, the last kind of a living species. Huh. Well, that's just too good to pass up. In fact, you should thank me. I was under strict orders to leave the planet behind. But there was just too much opportunity to pass up. So, you could consider me both a abductor or your personal little savior. Either, yet both are correct. So now I have one of the most rare things of all. The last of a species. Something tells me you'll be rare indeed, seeing as how all of your people are now dead. Oh, it's just a shame the Kavari weren't able to conquer your planet sooner. What? Why do you look at me like I'm the villain after I say the word conquer? If we did, you would still have a home, a people. But instead, the very leaders of your own world, in their own greed, drained your world of its resources, burned through the atmosphere, and dug so deep that the core of your planet lost its balance. We Kavari are a militant group. We seek, we find, we conquer, we control. Our forces did not intend to conquer your world just to have your planet. We occupy to save people from their own destruction. We rule so that the universe can continue to thrive, instead of eat itself whole. We prevent planets from dying with proper control of resources, environment, government, and structure. And because of your leader's greed, you all paid the price in blood. Well, except for you, that is. I saved you from that seemingly inevitable destruction, under orders to leave you. You see, when we arrive too late, that means my leaders have to make a call. And that call is we turn tail and we go back home. Because of that point, we've deemed you irresponsible to own a world, and therefore you wrought your own punishment upon yourself. So, I broke rules. Show a bit of gratitude that you still have a body for your soul to exist within. Because your family, your friends, and everyone you've ever seen, or heard, or touched are all space dust now. So yes, you do owe me your life. And I decided to cash in. Now I suggest you dwell on that fact. You're coming with me back to my home world. Novaros Prime. The glowing world. There, you'll see how a planet should thrive, and what your people lacked that led to their deaths. And you? You're now part of my collection. So sit back and relax. All we have to do is drift in space. Darth Nui Yak Kahal. Welcome to the Black Ocean, little creature.